everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York. Today, I was answering my comments, and I don't know, do you get a kick out of things that happen in your comments? I got a kick out of one of them today, and I don't know whether they were trying to be nasty or nice or what the problem was, but the comment was, and it's going to say a word that I never say. I usually say bubble, but it says, "My fart stinks." Well, I said, I'm sorry to hear this. Don't be a stinker, be a thinker. Light a match. Have you ever heard that saying where if something smells, you just light a match and the sulfur will take away the smell? Well, that's what came to my mind. And it actually gave me a little chuckle because, my goodness, they took the time to write their silly comment, and I actually commented back, but it was
with another silly
comment, and maybe they'll like it, maybe they won't. I don't know what they'll think.
If they even read it, who knows what they did.
And they don't have any videos that they put out, and I can't remember if they even have any subscribers. They might have a couple. They do have a shorts, I think a shorts page. I'm not even sure. I don't remember. I know I looked to see, just to see. Well, do you get anything that's silly that makes you laugh when you get a comment in your comment section from your videos? That's a good question to ponder over, maybe. Well, I have a little video to put in too, so let's just go to that video. I missed Jim in the tractor. He was just out here. He's revamping this cold frame for the garden. He's made 2 new ends, and they've got plexiglass on it, I see, which it had a solid before. Hello, Isabella. I better shut the door before you try to go in. How are you doing? Let's see how everybody's doing. Let's see if there's any eggs. I find that I don't talk loud enough when I have the GoPro. Let's see, there's 2 more eggs. I got 3 eggs so far and 2 more. I'll put these in my pocket. There was a question about me not getting so many eggs or comment, and it's because we haven't had any sunshine. Oh, here's another egg. This one's dirty. I'll have to clean it off. We get more eggs when there's more sun. Hello. We'll say hello to Isabella again. Hello, Isabella. You get a little nervous when I'm too close. And Jim put the owl up here. The chickens don't seem to mind it. Well, hello, Emma. There's Emma. Hi, Emma. Let's get down closer to you. I'm on the wrong side of the fence. We'll go clean this dirty egg. I'll show you how I do it. We'll let you see the little babies, how they're coming along. We've got a couple of them with tails that are coming out pretty long, and some of them have no tail yet at all. If they were not sexed, I would say the ones with no tails were boys, but they're supposed to all be girls. There the beautiful little birds are. And some of them have feathers on their feet, and some don't. They said that the French have the feathers on the feet and the English don't. Now we'll go clean this dirty egg. Because you don't want to take the bloom off the egg, I wipe it off with toilet paper first. So we're going to do that first. And pretty much all of the poop comes off. It was poop that was on the egg. Then I take steel wool and I rub the rest of it with that. And it takes the poop right off the egg. This way they look like they're clean, even though they weren't clean. And this way I'm not washing it in the water, because we don't want to remove the bloom that the chicken puts on it. It keeps them for a long time. I got a few eggs today. I had a question, I think I mentioned that in the video too, about the comment about getting not very many eggs. The one day I only got 3 eggs. Well, we don't have any sunshine right now, so the chickens do better on the days of the sunny weather, and we haven't had any sunshine in a long time. So they're just laying what they can lay in a cloudy day, and it's not real warm out yet either. It's still chilly. It's like 35. I think today was supposed to get up to 40, but I don't know if it even made it.
In the low 40s. I believe it made it, yeah.
I know it wasn't too windy outside, but every time I went out to Mr. to give him some snack, it was a little chilly, but not real bad. But I don't wear a coat when I go out, so that might make the difference. I always just wear my big sweater that I have on in the house. And then I come back in the house, and then the house always feels extra warm at first, and then it feels cold. And I've also, you get to see the little birds, the little chicks. I showed that in the video. And I mentioned in there that some of them have feathers on their feet and some of them don't. And I was looking that up to see who has the feathers and why they have feathers. Well, the European chicks have the feathers and the English chicks don't have the feathers, but I don't know why. But I know that a bird doesn't like it when it's muddy, when they have feathers on their feet, because their feet get all full of the mud, which I could see that happening. And heaven help these little babies, we have muddy springs. So when they go out into the dirt, it's going to be muddy for a while. And we have muddy falls, so they're going to have muddy time. And muddy winter. It's muddy out there today too, because it had rained a little bit, I think, yesterday.
I think a little yesterday. I think
so. And there's like a heavy frostish in the morning, so that when it melts, it's wet. So that's what they all
Just
get.
before dark, it was sprinkling again. I noticed the things out there were damp.
Yeah, and Mr. Jim is the one that locks my chickens in. Yes, he locked them in again tonight. Somebody asked that too, if it was Mr. Jim that locked the chickens in.
No,
yep.
We both do.
I do most of the time, but
I try to do it when I can so
just so I don't have to go out in the cold, which is wonderful. And he turned the heater on in here so it's nice and toasty warm. Well, I hope you're all having a great night and a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.